Reading for February 1st, Science of Mind, A Philosophy, a Faith, a Way of Life by Ernest Holmes. Reading from page 390, paragraph 1, through page 391, paragraph 4, using inclusive language. The mind of humans is some part of the mind of God. Therefore, it contains within itself unlimited possibility of expansion and self-expression. The conscious mind of humans is self-knowing, self-assertive. It has volition, will, choice, and may accept or reject. It is the only part of our mind that can think independently of conditions. The subconscious mind of humans is simply the law of mind in action. It is not a thing of itself, but it is the medium for all thought action. It is the medium by which we may call into temporary being whatever we need or enjoy on the pathway of our experience. The mind of God is infinite. The mind of humans is some part of this infinite creative mind of God. Therefore, the mind of humans is as infinite as is our capacity to understand our true relationship to God or Spirit. The mind of humans is continuously unfolding into a greater recognition of its real plan in the creative order of the universe. It does not yet comprehend its own power or scope, but it does know, in some measure, to consciously operate with the infinite. Spirit is really the only mind there is. It is eternal. It never began, nor will it ever cease to be. It is complete and perfect, happy and whole, satisfied and at peace with itself. The Spirit is the only conscious intelligence in the universe. Therefore, it is the only directive intelligence in the universe. Because the mind of humans is the mind of God in us, the mind of humans is conscious and directive. It is to humans what God is to the universe. God is spirit, that is, without parts, a universal unity and wholeness. God is mind. The self-knowing mind of God is the Spirit of God, and at the same time the spirit of humans. Mind in its self-knowing state is spirit. The mind of God and the mind of humans is the same mind. The conscious mind of humans is part of the self-knowingness of the mind of God. The conscious mind of humans is the self-knowingness of spirit operating through the thought of humans, hence its creativeness. The conscious mind of humans is that part of or unity with the Supreme Spirit which enables us to be an individual unit, separate in identity without becoming separate from the whole Spirit of God, the whole mind of God. Without this conscious mind of humans in an individualized state, God or Spirit would have no independent offspring. Therefore, God would not be completely expressed. The eternal has placed itself at the center of our being in order that we may function individually. The discovery of this, the greatest truth about humans, is the greatest discovery of the ages. It is this divine self-knowingness in humans which distinguishes us from all other creation. It belongs to us alone. It appears full-orbed in humans alone. Humans alone are able to consciously work out our own destiny, to determine what manner of life we shall lead. For it is written that God created us but little lower than the angels and crowned us with glory and honor.